I made 3 entirely new morphogene reels. So I'm using 3 morphogenes in this piece. And all of the actual audio that you hear in it is actually sounds of the instruments that I recorded and processed and then made reels out of them. So you're hearing a processed spiral cymbal that's got a contact mic in it. There's a water phone, also known as a water harp. Then I got an Indian singing bowl, and both the water phone and the Indian singing bowl are spinning on these slow rotating motors. So what's happening is I have these triggers, a trigger that's hitting water phone, and each of the rods is welded at different lengths, so they have different timbres with different pitches that you can hear. And then from there, I have a slinky coil that's attached to a microphone stand really high up that also has a contact mic. And I'm using these percussive drum triggers, 3 of them, receiving 3 different gates from the Wogglebug. So you have these clocks that are somewhat related, not related. The Wogglebugs themselves, I'm feeding back random back into the speed inputs. So I'm disturbing the timing and the internal speed of all 3 of them. So it's just feeding back, recursively feeding back things into themselves to come up with these gestures and whatnot. I didn't just want to set up a system on a table, and I do that at home all the time. I wanted to challenge myself more in these physical objects, motors, and things that were moving, and these resonating found objects and instruments that could resonate themselves and add something more interesting to the piece. So actually a lot of the stuff that I do is very structured, even with the modular, like things are very strategically planned out. I mean, it's an amazing performance tool. I love playing live with it. I feel like it's great for that, but I just want to see what other things you could do with it. I mean, why not play an art museum with modular? I think for this piece in particular, it was David Tudor, specifically this piece called Rainforest, and then also Hugh Kane's work. There's a piece called Drip City that I really love, which is kind of a psychedelic piece. The synthetic textures and stuff were kind of influenced from that. So it's a combination of that and David Tudor stuff, which very alien and strange. It sounded to me like, when I first heard the record, it sounds like I feel like I'm on an alien planet in the rainforest with all these alien creatures. I just love that idea. He was using spatialized audio. He was also using suspended sculpture pieces in a museum that were also being played. It was a combination of things. There were found objects. There were like field recordings, like synthesis. It was sort of a combination of all these things that made up this piece. I was like, what if I tried to recreate that using totally different technology, using different instruments, but take that basic idea and create my own sort of forest of alien sounds. I just love that idea. That was kind of one of the influences that I had going into the piece. But having the system be the composer rather than me. I set up the rules, but then I let the environment drive the composition where it should go.